After nearly 4 years of relentless violence, hopes of peace are once again rising in Eastern Democratic Republic of the Congo. The DRC government and M23 rebels have recently announced an immediate ceasefire aimed at paving the way for a lasting truce. The decision has been widely welcomed, with many hailing it as a significant step toward ending the conflict and restoring stability. Details in this report.
After close to 4 years of violence, talks aimed at ending the war in the east of the Democratic Republic of Congo are raising hopes of a return to peace. The DRC government and the M23 rebels recently announced an immediate ceasefire to facilitate a truce. Many people have hailed the decision as a victory for peace.
All we have to do is to really continue to support the efforts to bring peace. We cannot afford to have this country split into different parts where the other side is completely devastated by the war and the other one, there's no way. These are all one people, it's one country, and we have to do all we can. And that's what I see President Tshisekedi doing day and night.
More than 7,000 people have been killed and hundreds of thousands displaced by the fighting that raged in the provinces of North Kivu and South Kivu since January. Some Congolese are disappointed that the ceasefire has been announced after so many deaths.
I'm not happy with that decision because many Congolese have been killed and raped in that war. The rebels vowed to come to Kinshasa, so let them do so. We should have negotiated with them at the beginning of the war.
The issue of negotiating with the M23 rebels should have been done well in advance. Our government should not have waited for people to die and get displaced and then announce a joint communique signed with the rebels. It's like a failure on the part of our government.
UN experts and the DRC government accuse Rwanda of supporting the M23 rebels by deploying around 4,000 troops in Congolese territory. But Rwanda has denied the charge. Regional blocs from East and Southern Africa have a separate peace initiative aimed at resolving the DRC crisis. Their efforts are backed by the United Nations, European Union, and the US government, which are all calling for a political solution to end the conflict.
Il y a initiative américaine qui pousse.
This is an American-led initiative that is pushing the two sides to reach a diplomatic solution, so that diplomatic pressure has certainly resulted in this peace process. Since our government's strategic partners, the Americans, are behind it, we think they might come to an agreement, even though the warring parties don't trust each other.
The lack of trust between the DRC and the M23 rebels has led to the collapse of several efforts to resolve the conflict. The ceasefire announced by the M23 rebels and the DRC government does not appear to be fully holding. Clashes have been reported in North Kivu province between fighters of a pro-government militia known as Wazalendo and the M23 rebels, despite the calls